Fourth thing is for you to learn to regulate your nervous system. So we are going to practice that right now. All right. How do we regulate our nervous system? First and foremost, you have to learn to breathe fully. Full breath in through your nose and out through your nose. That's how long it takes for one full breath, right? And it'll be a little bit different for each of us. Lung capacity and size, weight, all of that. But for the most part, you are breathing shortly and shallow. So you're not getting enough oxygen to your brain. You're not getting enough oxygen to your organs. You're not getting enough oxygen to your heart, right? You're not getting enough oxygen circulating in your body. And so your nervous system becomes dysregulated because it believes that you are operating in fear. It thinks that there's a bear chasing you because you're breathing so shallow and so short. Okay, yes, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can do this. I can do that. I got this thing and I need to do this thing and I got to do this thing and I need to do this thing and I got this. Okay, and I have to take a video. Sure. And you're saying yes to everybody else and your nervous system is fucking going crazy because it has not had any time to calm down. So the first thing that you need to do in order to regulate your nervous system is learn to breathe. And when you're feeling overwhelmed or feeling stressed, it is an indication that you are not breathing fully. Oxygenate your body. Oxygenate your brain so that you can think. Because you're saying yes because you're not breathing and you're out of your mind. And then you breathe and you're like, oh, I'm sorry. No, I can't do that for you. Right? What was I thinking? The second part of regulating your nervous system is to rest consistently. You have to give your body downtime to repair itself, to recognize that it's safe. Because like the shallow breathing and the anxiety and the worry tells your brain and body that this is not safe. We are in survival, fight or flight all the time. Breathing and resting signals to your body that you are safe. You are secure. And so your heart rate slows down. Your nervous system gets calmer, right? The anxious thoughts in your head dissipate. But most people are not sleeping the 8 hours that they say we need to sleep, even though as women, we probably need to sleep 10 to 12 hours a day because of all the cycles that are going on in our body and all the things that are happening, right? And all the responsibilities that we have. So you have to have consistent rest. Breathing, rest. The third aspect of regulating your nervous system, something that I teach my clients to do, something that is one of the pillars of Sacred Queen coaching with me, is to give yourself pleasure. Pleasure yourself. And I do not mean just sexually. I mean, allow pleasure to be a part of your life. Do things that you enjoy simply because you enjoy them. Do things that feel good simply because it feels good. Do things that are fun for you simply because it is fun. Right? Give yourself personal pleasure. What would feel good to me today? If you think about when you were a young woman and there was something that you did simply because you enjoyed it, not because it made you money, not because it impressed other people, not because you think you have to do it, not because it's some trauma response of independence, but simply because you feel good doing this thing. This brings you pleasure. This brings you joy. This brings you happiness. Because when you're in a state of pleasure, when you're in a state of enjoyment, there's no room for anxiety and overwhelm and burnout. It's just, this feels so good. The dopamine hits, right? You're high off life. Okay?